So I want to start working on the master bathroom, and I don't exactly know what I want in there. I know I want kind of a moody effect to carry in with what I have planned for the bedroom, which are taupes and blacks and cream colors. So I have this greenish tinted jug that I got a long time ago from Hobby Lobby, and there's flowers that go in it, but I don't like the color. So I was thinking about putting it on the countertop in the bathroom. And you can go to, my store's Home Depot. You can go to Home Depot and just get one of these paint samples. It's called Bear Dynasty Black Sample, and I like the matte finish. So I'm pretty sure I have enough to do this. So I'm just gonna start slapping this paint on. I just wiped off the vase first, or the vase, depending on where you grew up, right? And I suppose you could do spray paint, but I just always have better luck if I just put it on with a brush. And this is probably gonna take 2 coats, maybe 3. So see how that's already turning out? Don't be scared. It's just a glass vase. You know, you can either get another one if you ruin it, or do a different color over it. You could paint this white. You could paint it any color you want, really. But I just want black. And then when I get this all done, of course it has to dry between coats. And then I will take a picture and let you guys see how it all turned out. I may try and do a video of me actually not doing everything in there, but cleaning up the countertop and everything, and then putting this in the middle and seeing how it looks. Let you see how it is when it gets all finished. Hi guys, it's June 9th, almost the 10th, and July the 4th is a little ways off, but I've got the stuff that I decorated tier tray with for the 4th of July. And my point is, why wait till July 3rd, right? So you can enjoy it a little bit. So I just thought I would show you what I have here, and we can do it together. So this tier tray was on sale at Hobby Lobby I'm gonna say 3 or 4 years ago. I've had it now. Time does fly. And it's got some sparkles in it that are just impossible to get out from other years I've decorated with stuff. You probably can't see it, but it's fine. So I have this. I like to incorporate some cloth in my tier trays when I can, and I've had this, all this stuff I've already had. This is not anything new. So move that, and I'm just gonna fold this in such a way that it'll just kind of hang over, hopefully. I'm probably gonna put it on the bottom. So I fold it in thirds, and I'm just gonna kind of roll it up on the end here to make it fit better. and just kind of roll over or hang over the edge there. So that's my first piece. And then my other piece is this sign that says Land That I Love. And if you hear my dog, she thinks she wants to go out and she does not, so we're fine. And I am going to put, I like the red, white, and blue beads on it. I don't want those to hang behind. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Now this tier tray is just gonna be for one side. I'm not worrying about, you know, necessarily having it real full all the way around. So I just usually work on one side, and then if I have extra stuff, I can work around. So that's my evil plan. And this says Let Freedom Ring, and then I have another one that says Happy 4th of July. So I'm gonna put these up here. This tier tray, I always think, oh, that'll fit, but it's really smaller than it looks. So we're just gonna put those right up there like that. Turn that around so you guys can see it better. I have got allergies galore today, so I'm sorry about the sniffing. And I got this little guy, and I have some clear plastic stars. They're red, white, and blue stars. Then I'm just gonna put in here as if they're candy or something. And I will probably put these. I'm gonna start with it over here. See how that looks. And then I have Uncle Sam, and they're supposed to be placed together because, see, he's taken a running start to like do a flip, a cartwheel, that's what I'm trying to think of. And then here he lands on his butt. So they're supposed to be in order. So I need to move my stars, and that's fine. Go find another place because I'm gonna put him up here, making a running start for it. And then the other one, I guess he should go this way. That's what was throwing me off. Yeah. But then he's looking the other way. Somebody help me. There. There, I guess that's okay. I'll give you a better look when it's done. And then I've got these cloth stars in blue and red. I love red. I love the color red. And I'm just gonna place those just in different spots. Just kind of let them fall where they may, sort of like. In no particular order. Now the thumbnail that I'm gonna do is gonna be the picture of the vase that I painted this morning. So you can see how that turned out. And I have a little spot right here that I'm gonna replace this red Happy 4th of July star. And then I have a little spot. I'm gonna move this. And I'm gonna put this blue. You know, I'm gonna keep moving this over and over and over, right? There. And then I can move that back there a little bit, and then put the Let Freedom Ring star right there. Okay, now I have these beads, and it says USA, the star that hangs down. So it's probably gonna ruin everything, but it can always be changed. So I'm gonna put this around this handle here, so it kind of hangs down like that. Over our towel. And then I'm still left with this little stand and this star, and I need to make a place for them. I'm gonna just keep putting these stars down here like this. Wherever they go. There's my dryer. Put that stand right there, and then this star on top. I'm gonna crisscross these beads a little bit. Make it look a little cuter. And then I have this, but I don't have a spot for it, and I don't remember what I did with this last year. Actually, I do know. Last year, I didn't use this guy, and I put these beads inside here. That's what I did. Oh, I gotta be sure not to drop any of these little stars, because, you know, Miss Lucy will think it's food and eat them. And I've got one more star. Will it fit in there? Will it fit? I think that's the smallest one I have. Yep. And I don't think it's going to. I mean, I can put some around. Oh, please don't fall. Just down here on the tray itself, sprinkled around. I think that looks cute too. In our other house, we had our table was kind of this configuration, but not really, if that makes sense. But I would put this on our table. We had a small round table, and it looked, you know, really cute with this stuff on it. But I don't really know where I'm gonna put this, because I've got all my other stuff out. Now, I don't like to decorate necessarily for every little holiday. In fact, I'm not real keen on decorating for Christmas, if you want to know the truth, because I don't know if you've heard me say this before or not, but you know, the kids don't come over. We go someplace else, and we live out here in the country, and it just never works out. So it just seems like there's no point in exhausting myself with that when nobody's going to see it. So sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, depending on how I feel. And my Christmas tree, it was on its last legs last year, so I don't know. But, you know, I'll decorate for spring and summer, and I love to decorate for fall, and a little bit, you know, the rest of the time is just little knickknacks here and there. It's not like a whole great big decorate my house or anything like that. First of all, I don't have that kind of money, and second of all, I don't have that kind of energy. So, all right, I'm going to show you guys. We ended up not using this, and we ended up not using this. There. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys. this is the bottom tier. And then this is the back of it. And so as you can see, I did have enough stuff that I could decorate around the whole thing. But if I didn't, I wasn't gonna stress out about that. And this isn't going to work out for me, this. So here's what we're gonna do. If I can get the lid off. I'm just gonna pour these. Sorry if that's loud. All around, up here and down here, because I just don't have room. I don't know how I did it last year, because I used all this stuff last year. Lost my talent. There. So I've got my little stars in there. These stars, and I've got my beads up. Don't you get that? My beads, and then on the bottom tier is the stars and some more crystals like that. So that's that. Now I am going to try to edit these two things together, and you know how that is for me. So as soon as I can figure it out, I will upload it, and I appreciate you being here. Bye.